What is it gonna take for this man to get out of Barcelona? Oh my god! Ernesto Valverde, have some decency to yourself and just leave this club. In all honesty, this result was just like not all due to Valverde. I think that individually the players were not at their best also, but you know that this is just like a consequence. This is just a how can I say? This is just like a reflection of bad performances that we've been having under Valverde for the past month, past season, past years. This is what we have now. Even when Valverde doesn't influence the game directly, we still are just a freaking blurry bad reflection of his tenure. Ernesto Valverde has to leave the club right now, and Bartomeu, my goodness, does it take for all of our fans to just really go outside the Camp Nou and explain to you directly why is this guy literally not for our team? What is it going to take? Because I do not understand. At this stage, that's all the anger I have left in me, because after that, I'm just kind of grown accustomed to Barcelona by now. I don't know if that happens to you guys as well, but it's different. I don't go with the same expectations to every game. Yes, I said that I thought we were going to win 5-0 against Slavia Prague or something like that, but, well, in all honesty, perhaps we are far from it. I want to try to put a positive face in this channel, a positive message for all of you fans that perhaps there's light at the end of the tunnel, but that's simply not the case. Before dwelling too deep into the problems I saw in today's game, can we just talk about Slavia Prague and how much of just effort did they put in this game? It was absolutely superb. I was enjoying watching Slavia Prague more than Barcelona, and that tells you a lot. Slavia Prague versus Barcelona, and I'm more interested about Slavia Prague. That is absolutely just idiotic. That should never happen. The way that this team set up defensively was superb. Like, I was having this sort of just deja vu to watching Russia against Spain in the World Cup. That game I was rooting for Russia, and this time around is different, because in this game we see Slavia Prague and I'm just like, Barcelona will never break them down. They had a line of 6 or even 7 players, and they were not kind of like parking the bus next to their goal. No, they were taking the risk to push the lines even further forward to almost kind of like the halfway line. So Barcelona were left in kind of like a limbo that if they lose the ball, they're gonna be counter-attacking with like at least 8 or 9 players at a time. They had so many good chances, Slavia Prague, today, and all it came down to their quick transition. The physicality in this team, the stamina in this team, the work rate in this team of Slavia Prague needs to be commemorated. They run around 120 kilometers compared to only Barcelona, 20 kilometers less. So literally, Slavia Prague ran us out of the field in our own backyard. Congratulations to Slavia Prague by getting a very good point at a very difficult stadium, but at this stage we're making it easier for all the teams that want to come here and will expect us to not be the favorites anymore, because yeah, Barcelona are looking they're looking very worrying. Slavia Prague, well done. In terms of Barcelona itself, I think that the first half was just like a drag. Really was. Whenever we had chances, and we did have good chances, we did have good connections here and there, and our players just missed them, or the goalkeeper, I don't know what was his name, was like Cosal or something like that. He was just absolutely incredible. Their goalkeeper was the man of the match by far, and then Olayinka, I think was his name, or Olayinka, I think it is. That man ran absolutely everywhere. Most of the time Nelson Semedo would still get past him, but Olayinka would never give up, and he was running to defend, he was running to attack, and overall Olayinka, my goodness, he was incredible as well. But yeah, in those situations Barcelona were able to link up. They were able to create chances. A lot of the time, like I said, was for Nelson Semedo, which was overlapping or the pace of Ousmane Dembélé. And whenever we had the chance, we took too long, and we cannot take that long to make decisions against a team like Slavia Prague, which is just going to come back and run, because their transitions are just incredible. Probably one of the best I've seen in the world thus far in my whole lifetime as a football fan. Really, they were amazing. They managed to get 9 players inside the box in literally less than 5 seconds. It was just absolutely incredible from them. To add insult to injury, when we remove someone like Dembélé, we put Ansu Fati, and by the last few minutes we end up playing with Arturo Vidal like a second striker and not our actual center forward in Antoine Griezmann, and he being slotted just isolated in the right hand side. I have absolutely no idea. Valverde, what are you doing? And we went with a false 9, guys. We went with a false 9. Are you kidding me? Like, okay, first of all, we should have gone with a 4-3-3 with Ousmane Dembélé for the left, Antoine Griezmann for the middle, and Lionel Messi for the right. And then, if you're gonna put a false 9, okay, if you wanna use the false 9, put Anton Griezmann for the right and Dembele for the left, because Anton Griezmann is a left-footed player, and his profile doesn't serve for him being playing in the left, because then he needs to take extra touches to find a good opening for him to shoot on goal. Are you really that dumb? Do you need to like just go like I'm literally saying at this stage, go play FIFA, press the R3 button and see all the stats that you got right there, because I think that Valverde have absolutely no idea what their players are capable of. He has something in his brain that is literally not helping him to think properly, because my goodness, even if you're gonna put a false 9 when we didn't need to, you put the wrong wingers. You like just needed to invert them. Oh my god, Valverde, what are you doing? And another thing that I have absolutely no idea why is happening is that we have a left back in Junior Firpo. Just play the damn left back. You know what? If you're gonna rest Jordi Alba, if you know he's not at his 100%, then like literally just play the damn left back that we have, because Semedo, very similarly to what I just explained with Antoine Griezmann, loses so much of his natural capabilities because he needs to take extra touches to have his good profile. He needs to stop, he cannot overlap as easily, and of course his crosses are not gonna be as good if you play him as a left back. I think that Valverde saw that game, which it was against Eibar if I'm not wrong, that Nelson Semedo played as a left back and played incredibly well, and just was like, okay, you know what, he's an amazing left back. And like, no, simply no. There's more possibilities for an actual left back to perform better than a right back playing as a left back. It's literally all you need to know. Like, I'm running out of things to say. Valverde, literally, just go. So guys, at this stage, literally just use this video, which is probably not informative at all. Just use it to express yourself. Yes, use it to shout, use it to kind of just let yourself free of all the anger that you have on Valverde, and just let it all out. Let it all out, let it all out, because that's what I'm gonna do now. I already made a video talking basically about all the reasons why we hate Valverde, so that's gonna be coming on soon on the channel. And for now, just let it all out, man. Let it all out, because Valverde is ruining this team.